Yo, it ain't procrastinating. If we needed to take a break. Alright, so I had a snacku, had some cookies, some biscuits, as they would say in the United Kingdom. Let's go ahead and get this treasure, I suppose. We're gonna get all the treasures. Any possible treasure.
Speed of light.
Want me to hydrate? You got it. Hydration for the nation. There is an opening up top. There is a freaking opening up top. I wondered if there was.
Speed of light. Speed of light. Hey! Don't blink.
Why can't she climb on that? Bro, what is this? Good, she can't even... She can't climb.
Speed of light.
Also, that was not pointing in the right direction, obviously.
Speed of light. Speed of light. Incoming.
Alright, I'm gonna try the untraditional way and try to enter this spot from the top, actually.
Don't blink.
Maybe if I go up that cliff, actually, it might allow me to.
Incoming. Don't blink. Speed of light. Don't blink.
Alright, there we go. We should be able to make it in now. Say Geronimo. Say Geronimo. Say Geronimo. Geronimo. Oh, this chest is still locked behind a... Yeah, okay.
Incoming. Hey!
Which is this one now? I gotta look at my interactive mappy again. This one is above that waypoint. So it's this one over here. Yipper-doo, yes sir. Derp derp, yes sir. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Nope, 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 absolutely nope. Absolute nope. Okay, there's another one over there.
Incoming. Born of ice and frost.
Swift and merciful.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Hit. Access denied. Speed of light. Witness the power of Gugwa. For Rex Lapis.
From whence you came, a touch of frost.
Don't blink.
There we go. Now we got two of them. Seriously?
Next on the agenda, nowhere to hide. Born of ice and frost. No, my sword.
Ow.
Next on the agenda. Access denied. Speed of light. Witness the power for Rex Lapis.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Nowhere to hide. No touching. Time to act. Access denied.
One with my blade.
Cut to the chase. Blaze over. Rain cutter.
Submit for judgment.
Incoming.
That's how we do it. Oh yeah, of course. This dude still has to be up here.
Time to act.
I want to destroy the door. I can't destroy the door.
Body and mind. No, my sword.
Swift and merciful.
Access denied. Body and mind.
There we go. That's how we do it. Now we got all three pieces. Now we can get the booty and the looty. The treasure is mine. All mine. Yeah. Now we could go back to co-op. Pogs. Pog champs. Ooh, a Skyrider sword. And there's a Twin F right there. And another Twin F right, okay. Okay, game. Okay. Well, let's see, how much more primos can we get out of that? So there's 60 we can get from there, which is 120, plus 40 more is 140. That's still just one pull's worth. Well, there's the hide and seek quest, but even then, we still won't get enough Freemos from the quests alone in this game, just because that's how it works. That's how it be. That's literally how it be. You know? Hey, we got the moolah at least. We have 402,000 mora. I appreciates of that. I am definitely appreciates of that. Alright, anything else significant that we have gotten? Except for that one Skyrider we have here. Alright, so I feel like if we were to summon for Xiao, we should probably go to an iconic location of his. We could probably summon him by the Wangshu Inn. Oh, that's right. It's almost about time. It's almost about time for the summonings. By then, I do have to change the music, too. You know, I think just in case we do pull for him, I'm gonna do a round of the Wind Cube. Why not? Oh yeah, don't forget the almond tofu. In case we do pull for him, let's go ahead and do one round of the Wind Cube. Consider he does need the Wind Cube drops. Wait a minute. Good thing that elemental thingamajiggy works like that.
We're way behind schedule.
The heck is the Sealy? Where the heckity is the Sealy? Did I make any almond tofu? Oh yeah, of course I made some delicious almond tofu. Why is it pointing this way, though?
Huh? We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule.
Oh yeah, we should actually make the Primogem amount the magic number of 69. That might help with our luck, too.
Next on the agenda.
So we did do our pull ritual. Yeah, let's get the magic number 69. Are you guys guarding a chest down here? Oh, that's where the Sealy is. Hello. Hello, little buddy. Let's get you home, little buddy. You're free. Go home. Ooh. Oh, dang it. No, we got 72. Okay, let's see if we can get 77. Because some exquisite chest gives like 2 Primogems. Yeah, some exquisite chests give like 2 Primogems, some give 5. Upwards of 5. So. Quickly, we need to restore the number.
Speed of light.
We need to restore balance in the universe.
No, my sword. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Swift and merciful.
Don't blink.
Okay, though, that was 2 Primogems. Okay. It's like we can't restore balance. Okay, we'll probably restore balance once we... Oh my god. There's always something for me to do.
Let me weave you a verse. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Born of ice and frost. Hey!
Rain outlines your fate.
No touching. Cut to the chase.
You guys got in the crossfire.
No touching. Incoming. Hey! Access denied.
A touch of frost.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, we are straying a bit farther from the wind cube than I expected. Why do I feel like... Hold on. Is there something I can actually spend a tiny bit of Primogems on? Oh, no. I thought I could spend a tiny bit of Primogems on something, but even then, the glitter... Oh my god. Resin is still like... Damn, okay. Resin's still 50.
Access denied.
Swift and merciful.
No, my sword.
Cut to the chase.
Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind.
A touch of frost.
Hey!
No, my sword.
Incoming. Hey!
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost.
Swift and merciful.
Incoming. Hey! Cut to the chase.
Rain outlines your fate.
Blaze over.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Dang it.
Swift and merciful.
Don't blink!
Swift and merciful.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Yeah, body and mind. No, my sword! Don't blink!
One with my blade.
Incoming!
There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. Oh boy.
Access denied.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, I got 2 seeds, but I only got a purple gladiator's destiny, though. Well, it's something. Better than no seeds. Definitely better than no seeds. Alright, let's go to the Wangshu Inn. Let's go to the spot where we usually meet Xiao. And let's just summon. Let's just summon. And apparently Stella Chu, the cosplayer, is giving away Freemogems. Somehow. Anywho. This is where we would usually meet him. Okay.
Bless this gamer's luck.
Bless this gamer's luck. Hey, that's the first ever 777. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. We got some luck with this, with the jackpot amount of bits from James. I appreciate it, fam. Yo, thank you so much. We gotta have our polls be blessed. Alright, just need to send out a Discord notification. Alright, let me go ahead and jack up the time, turn up the time, change the music. Alright, so... polls be happening, the polls be happening, the polls be happening real soon. Oh yeah, we have to consume our almond tofu first. I think it is vegetarian now that I think about it. It should be vegetarian. Yeah, there we go. We've eaten the almond tofu. Let's do the normal banner first because I do have some normal banner polls. So...
Hi, how are you?
let me go ahead and make sure the music is playing. And where the heckity did I leave the radio? Hey, what's up, Kaiser dude? Hold on a second. I'm just trying to find my radio again because I got multiple windows open. Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, so this is going to be the normal banner first, so... because we got some pulls here, which should round it out to 25 pulls. Alright, give us a purple today, normal banner. Give us a purple. $25 pulls since the previous 5 Ooh, there's a purple. There's a purple. What do we get? Dude, it's my first sacrificial bow. PogChamps. It's my first one. Booyah! Yo, this is Diona's bow. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. All right, we're starting off pretty well already. Our first sack bow. Can we get another purple, though? Can we get another purple? Please, another purple. Another purple. Another one. Please, another one. Another purple. Another one. Another one. Another purple. Another one. Alright, no more purple. Yo, the sack bow, though? That's a win in my book. Alright, so... 40 extra pulls. Here we go. Ooh, there's a purple there. Beto, 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 please. Diona is acceptable. I want to C4 Beto, though. I need to see my Beto. I forgot my counter's not on. Ooh, there's another purple. Beto, Beto, Beto. Okay, there's Noel. There's Noel there. I'll take that. $25. We have a good amount of pulls tonight, and we got a Noel dupe. We got a Diona dupe. But hey, I need my Beto dupe. Give me my Beto. Beto, where you at? Beto. Oh, Beto. Where the heck is my C4 Beto at? Come on, C4 Beto. All right. C4 Beto, where you at? Ooh, Beto, Beto, please, Beto, C4 Beto. Where's my Beto? Come on, stop giving me Diona. So this is poll 35, yeah? Poll 35. What's up with these Diona dupes? Come on, give me a C4 Beto. is 40 now. Nothing. All right, we got 20 more polls. Here we go. These are free to play polls, freebie polls. They're really wanting me to get to pity. Beto, please.
Bruh.
That's a sword for Beto, but not the actual character. Come on. That sword is for the character, though. Wait, hold on, no. It's 45, not 35. There you go. They really want me to go to pity out here. They really want me to go to soft pity, folks. See, I really have no luck with these 5 stars. They want me to go to soft pity. Oh, hey, you got Jean. She is a wind unit, so... Alright, after these 10 polls, we'll just be at 60 polls. Which is 16 more till soft pity, so here we go. Please, give me a Beto up from all of these. Please. For the love of... Beto, please. Where's all the... Oh my god. Why am I getting Diona's? I want Beto. I got a weapon for her, but not the actual character, please. Why am I getting all these Diona's when I don't even use Diona anymore? Oh my god. We're literally hitting that pity mark. Alright, this is the last one, and I'll check my glitter to see if we could do more from there. Bruh. That is 60 polls since the previous 5-star. They really want me to go to soft pity out here. Alright, let's check our glitter, though. How are we doing on glitter? I feel like we're doing terrific on glitter, actually. Oh, there's another purple. There's another purple, though. They're not giving me the character. I told you all I have no luck. Everybody's getting better luck than me. I mean, I can refine the bell at least. Ain't that a disappointment? Well, at least breastplate's level gets increased. Increases Icy Paw's damage by 15% and increases its shield damage absorption by 15%. Within the radius of signature mix, Diona's charge time for aim shots reduced by 60%. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Well, I guess Diona now has this, she now has a sacrificial bow she could use. There's that, at least. Really can't make the mark these days. I mean, I could use the star glitter, but I honestly would be saving up for... If I do pull for Xiao, I would be saving up for a weapon for him next month, so... And a weapon is like 24 star glitter. So... Let's just get a couple more, actually. See, they really want me to go to soft pity out here. They really want me to go to soft pity. It's ridiculous. Because literally, the Kokogo was at the soft pity mark too. So like, wow, do I really have to wait for 10 more pulls on the 50-50? They really want me to go to soft pity out here. That irks me, actually. That really irks me. I don't believe this game. After all these primos I've saved up, and I don't even get the
We're
one
way behind
wife.
schedule.
I don't even get the one wife I needed. That's
Next on the agenda.
actually ridiculous. I really have no words. And when are the free intertwines supposed to roll around? Oh, it's not gonna happen within a week of... The free intertwines are not really gonna happen anytime soon either.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Everybody just has better luck than me. I just have no luck in the gachas for some reason. It's... I see so many pictures of people pulling Xiao, and then here I am with all these free-to-play Primogems all gone down the drain, not even a C4 beta. And then if I did not get him on the 50-50, if I did get him on the 50-50, then...
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the wood.
Then the star glitter was a waste too. It's... That's really upsetting. I just don't know how to feel. And you haven't even spent any extra money on Primogems lately, Kaiser dude, so and you've been having better luck than me. Where the heck? Yeah, it starts in 8 days. I literally have to wait till next Thursday to get these free intertwines. Literally like a week from now is when the free intertwines are given away. That's... Wow, I'm cursed. I'm completely cursed.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil.
I don't believe it. Like, why, Mihoyo? Why? I don't know how to feel right now. I really don't know how to feel. It really honestly feels like all that all that Primogem saving really was for nothing. Wait, Mailbox, could you recall like how much pulls it took you to get Jean? And honestly, it really feels like if it's not Mona, it's Jean that people are pulling. Well, Jean is acceptable here because like she's a wind unit who's pretty viable as a healer. Man. Do I need another Harbinger of Dawn? I probably don't. Now I gotta sort through every single one of these pieces of trash. Ferris Shadow could have been a great weapon, but apparently it still hasn't been as well in design lately, which is rather unfortunate. Like, it has potential. Mid-60s, I'm like... Hold on, I gotta enhance this thing. Now, looks pretty wickedly swell. I'm in the mid-60s right now, we haven't pulled the 5-star. That is so weird. That is so absolutely duperly weird. I don't want to spend any more glitter, though. I'm just dismayed in general of, like, all this progress that we push toward, and it just amounted to nothing. Oh, I'll keep another Thrilling Tales Dragon Slayer just in case. I have another catalyst who can use it in the meantime. It's still a pretty good 3-star weapon. we spend the Mora quota yet this week? Not even close. Not even close, ladies and gents. Of course, it became that color because it's a sacrificial weapon. Well, at least we got the bow for Diona now. And we still don't have Beto at C4 because this banner refuses to give me the actual waifu for some reason. I mean, even if I don't get her now, I could just get her for free at the, later on this month. Well, looks like that's how it's gonna be. The game just wants to give me a hard time. Maybe I could do like two more pulls worth of Primogems. That was 40 free pulls too. I just don't know. Let's play with the dude who wants to play hide and seek. I think he gives a generous amount of Primogems. I can remember where the heck he is. I remember there's like a house near here. A lot of D-Luke reports. Hey, D-Luke is a DPS too. I mean, you haven't gotten any new Primogem packages, have you, Kaiser Dude? Have you just been saving up and... Well, besides using glitter, because you don't use, like... You don't purchase glitter characters. Because that's what I usually save up my glitter for. I should probably use the treasure compass because I could just find the treasure chest that way. But still, I remember specifically the hide and seek boy being over here. I knew I was not going to have good faith in this banner. I knew I was not going to have good faith. Unless I'm supposed to look at another part of the map. As I specifically remember, there was a hide and seek boy. Wait, so you spent some on this banner? I mean, I'm not too surprised.
Gotta smile for the fans.
Gotta mark that. There we go. Marked and marked. Okay, seriously, where the heck is the hide-and-seek boy? Maybe he's along this path. Well, at least you have D-Luke now. You go on and be happy with D-Luke. Okay, so maybe it's this part of the map that the hide-and-seek boy is hiding. Because this is near the ballista, and I think his hiding... One of his hiding spots is in a house near here. Yeah, there. This is his spot.
Incoming! Hey!
Well, now we have to find some more Freemogems out here. After all that saving. What I also just realized too is that the Seelies also have, the regular Seelie statues also have the trail, which is pretty interesting. One other thing I could say, though, unfortunately, is that, like, the Crimson Witch set, that's gonna be a difficult farm. Because, like, instead of the Crimson Witch set, you could be getting the other artifact set, which gives you pyro resistance. Instead of, you know, increased pyro damage. Because it shares the same domain, which is the same struggle with the electro artifacts that I do want to farm for Kuching. And Fischl, of course. On top of the RNG of stats. Wait a minute. If it's pointing this way for the Seelie, where the heck is the actual Seelie? Yeah, this is 30 Primogems. What the heck is up with my bitrate tonight? What the heck? Oh, there he is. Just like my luck went away, my bitrate's been going away too. Oh yeah, absolutely, I agree with that. Did I stop moving? Oh, there you are. Caption issues? That's always been a thing. I find it kind of funny, so I'm just leaving it at that because if the captions say I'm saying the word Kyle over and over and I'm not saying correct English, then so be it. It's funny that way. Why did I stop? I didn't ask you to stop moving. Where the heck he's hiding. Why? I know I didn't ask you to stop moving. I'm literally pressing W to go forward and my character just randomly stops. Find the cliff. Cliff over here. Cliff over here.
Don't blink! Hey!
He's over here. Around this general area. Because he says look further south. This is as south as I'm looking. Oh, you can actually get rid of the timer.
In adventuring.
I guess you could get 160 Primogems here, but even then, I don't know. I don't want to overly spend my glitter either, because if I do pull for the dude... If I do pull for him...
Yikes, it's a ruin hunter.
This is long overdue.
From whence you came, one with my blade.
Speed of light. Hey, cut to the chase.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Access denied.
One with my blade.
Don't blink. Hey.
From whence you came!
Rain outlines your fate.
Access denied.
Rain outlines your fate.
Incoming. Hey!
Alright, let me mark this one on my map now. Wait, which one? Which one is this on my map? Yeet. Okay, so we've got this one now.
Speed of light. Hey!
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, I forgot the ghost
Body and
girls
mind.
here. I think
Body and mind.
I forgot, does the ghost girl give Primogems? Yeah, that's 20 Primogems. This is going to be 140 altogether because the key will give me 40 Primogems from a shrine. And then dang, I am doing Primogem math right now. The guy is I am running low on them poles.
Was on a deserted moonlit night.
And I am desperate.
No, my sword.
No touching.
No, my sword. Witness the power of good.
All hail.
Submit for judgment!
With sword from shadow. Over here. Let me amuse myself a little.
Rain outlines your fate.
Incoming. No touching. Now you've got me worked up.
Swift and merciful!
Rain outlines your fate.
Incoming.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Shine no longer.
Wait, has anyone done the new photograph event yet? That just came out today? That Pokemon Snap looking event?
Swift and merciful.
Access denied. Speed of light. Ha!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of good.
Swift and merciful.
I think this one's like underneath this piece of ruin? Yeah, I think this one's underneath. I should actually get onto that because we're not gonna get rewards right away though. Wait, what's the next level of my statue I have to do? Level 9. I don't think my statue is level 9 yet. Hey, we did get a chest here, though. Oh, hey, a collector fragment. Sorry, guys, I'm just really dismayed right now because, I don't know. So much wishes that were spent on the banner. It wasn't. It was all amassed after the Kokogo, too. Like a guaranteed Kokogo.
Incoming.
Let me mark that one down as found. Complete Dandy's challenges. That could give me some. That could give me some stuff. But I doubt 67 poles will get me anywhere. I remember Dandy being over here, and there's one more location Dandy should be at, because I think I completed the runs at the inn already. Unless I didn't? No, I already did. I think Dandy's supposed to be like over here in these parts of the map. Yeah. Go to the highest point. Wait, I remember where the highest point is.
Speed of light. Born of ice and frost.
No, my sword!
For Rex Lapis.
Forth, my blade! Submit for judgment!
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Cut to the chase.
One with my blade!
No, my sword! Time to act.
Unless this game has a gift system, then I'm really not going to be able to... Yeah, this is an account I really don't want to put any money towards. Because my main account is enough to actually get 5 stars on, but this is just... Unless miHoYo really puts in a gift system for people to gift each other poles, battle passes, blessings of the Welkin Moon and stuff, it's just... It's stuck like this. Guess I have to, like, endure the free-to-play struggle. They want me to go to soft pity, they want me to go to soft pity.
Don't blink.
Alright, so this one is up here. So we can mark that as found. Here stands the statue to watch in each direction, the windswept ruin, the snow-capped peak, the adepti's abode in the city of the Yue. The windswept ruin is north. So northeast, west, south. This is north. And then we have to do northeast. West is, I'm assuming it's going to be facing... I vaguely remember this. This is north. This is east. This is west. And this should be south. There we go. Second try, we got it. And the Geo statue west of the village.
Speed of light. Let's...
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Sin? How you doing? North, southeast. Wait, hold on. North. Yeah, this is north, southeast, northwest, northeast, southwest. There we go. Oh yeah, thank you for the posture check, Sin. I appreciate it. Oh, somebody looks like they want Diluc-sama to appear. Alright. Oh, great RNGesus, bring forth home Diluc-sama. Bring him home. Please bring Diluc-sama home. Here you go, folks. He is coming home. Y'all thought I had you. Y'all thought I had it. Y'all thought I was taking that seriously. Well, looks like somebody has decided to ask one of the greatest questions of all time.
Did somebody say boom?
Yeah, I do need a sponsorship. I would like a sponsorship. MiHoYo, sponsor me. MiHoYo, please.
Don't blink. Don't blink.
Oh yeah, has anyone here also fought the Primo Geo Bishop yet? I forgot if anybody told me they did. Her dude's a toughie. I should probably try it for myself. I do have some resin I could spare, so might as well. The rewards for it are pretty great too. way into the vault. Treasure hoarders around.
Speed of light! Hey! Don't blink!
Use code Miltendo to get 20% off your purchase at Indie Home today. Exactly, because that's how it be. That's how we do things around here. I like you just beat up like ruined guards around here. Delicate fragment of carved stone. It seems to have something inscribed on it. Perhaps only locals could decipher its next exact meaning. Oh yeah, this is gonna be that... the killer death chamber. It is what it is, death chamber. Yeah, honestly, I really wish there's like more story to this thing. It looks pretty cool, and like Xiao's trailer video was showcasing this.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
A touch of frost.
Nowhere to hide. For Rex Lapis.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Goop.
Spirit blade. Attack.
I got careless. That tingle? Hunter.
Picked the wrong test subject.
No, my sword.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Hey! Access denied.
Forth my blade.
For Rex Lapis.
Submit for judgment.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
One with my blade.
Rain outlines your
Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey! No touching. Speed of light. Hey!
rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Speed of light! Ha! This is long overdue.
Spirit blade.
Nowhere to hide.
Smooth touching. Let me weave you a verse.
One with my blade.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Rain outlines your fate.
Submit for judgment.
Rain cutter.
Glaze over. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Definitely doing a bit better here.
For judgment. This spells the end of the exorcist.
There we go. Although we should bring our nice boy back to life. There we go. That's kind of cool.
Access denied.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
A touch of frost.
Speed of light. Glaze over. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey!
A touch of frost. Spirit blade.
Speed of light.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Next on the agenda.
A touch of frost.
Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue.
Forth my blade. From whence you came.
Speed of light.
Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. Body and mind.
Access denied. Don't blink. Hey! Ha! Cut to the chase.
Let me weave you a verse.
One with my blade.
All right. That wasn't so bad, was it? Nope, it wasn't. Nope, it wasn't. This place is still pretty cool, though. Like, what the heck? We need more story. Did they neglect to just give this place a proper backstory, or what? No worries, I see you, Sin. I see you. I don't think I honestly should push myself to try to get more Freemogems. It feels like I'm too desperate at this point. How you doing, Sin? How's it hanging? How is it hanging? Oh god. There's definitely a bunch of treasure chests around here, but definitely not enough to give me that gives me Primogems. Oh hey, cool! I can stand on top of this thing. Ooh. I really want a story behind that thing, honestly. It's so freaking cool. You know they'd be sneaking a chest around here somewhere. Somewhere. They always be sneaky one. Okay, I've officially found that one. Alright, let's get the treasure here. Let's get the booty. Let's get the looty. Let's get every single loot here. Where are you going, buddy? Where's your little home at? Oh, it's right over here. Poggies. Poggies, poggies, poggies. Yeet. Alright, so we do have 100 resin we could use. Crouching dragon, hidden chi. That's 66. Well, it's a purple. There she is, folks. There she is, C4 Beto. We actually got C4 Beto. Heck yeah, finally. We got something out of the polls today. About time. Oh my god, thank you. It took 46 polls to get a C4 for her. Oh my god, now I can properly build her. Oh yeah, I should open up a Shrine of Deaths. Well, 10 more polls to go, we were actually within the soft pity margin too. Although I could do the Adventure Rank Ascension. Okay, so today's polls weren't a complete waste. So now I could just... What the heck is our next constellation? Alright, who the heck do I want for... When Jade Screen is shattered, its cooldown reset versus increases the level of Pyronado by 3. Increases the maximum number of rain swords by 1. Elemental skills and elemental burst cast within the frost shield have their cooldown time decreased by 15%. Yeah, which Liyue character do I want to get for free this month? It's the same voice actress mailbox, it's just
Incoming. Hey!
they chose other takes of her voice lines for some reason this time. This time for some reason.
Incoming. Huh? Incoming. Huh?
Let's go over to a statue. I think I have enough to offer to the statue of the 7. Never mind, I need 20. And how many do I have? Wait, I do have 20. Pox. Okay, so what next? What next? I do have to figure out the rest of my resin for today. Do I want to push for like one more pull here? Like I could do the World Ascension quest, get the 100 Primogems. Like I could do that. But then the world bosses would be hard as hell. That's the drawback. The only other thing I could do is find the lost book of the forest. Because the only other Primogems I could get left is just from daily stuff. Well, the ghost girl is gone as expected. Monka S. That little girl wasn't Monka S, then I don't know what is. Well, we got 20 out of that. Elemental Infusion. Let's get that one Primogem there. Alright, that's just 74 Primos so far. Except for the Adventure Rank Ascension, I've done whatever I could for that bit. Today's photo subject is a red item. Okay, that should be easy. I got this. That should be pretty easy. I got this, I got this, I got this.
We're way behind schedule.
There we go. There's a bunch of different stuff that's red, actually. Although I could find some red apples. Although apple spots are like, on the map, apples are a lot more common than I would think. In all honesty.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Oh yeah, I need to find some chilies. That's true. Oh, that was an apple right there. But that's not purple. That can't be purple, what the heck? I remember seeing some chilies down. Oh yeah, there are chilies here. That's not purple, what the heck? That thing's not freaking purple. I don't get it. Wait a minute. Where's the rock that this thing opens? Oh, okay. It's over here. Her definition of red is actually pretty interesting. Pale gold, what the heck? Ultramarine. Well, I have one of each color now. Alright, let's talk to the dude. Very interesting, very interesting. Well, I got 60 Primogems out of that. So pogs to that. Wait, how many Primogems is that? 136. If I get 24 more... If I literally just get 24 more, I can be able to do one more single pull. And then we should be in a safe spot for soft pity stuff. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of treasure chests over here. I can open those up. Yeah, thankfully he does. Thankfully he does. So yeah, if we don't, since we didn't get him tonight, at least we got a C4 Beto. So we could try again next week, I suppose. I've now become a certified treasure hoarder. Another test subject. I got careless. That tingle? I remembered those books being over there, and this book was over... Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember where those are. I think I vaguely remember where those are. I got careless. There's a pile of books I remember over there. And then if I look over to this side, there's piles of books over there. Down yonder. Well, at least we got some Primogems out of that package today, even though I don't have much files left on it.
Incoming.
Maybe one of these days in these storylines, we might be able to. Would be pretty interesting. So there should be some books over here. On this end of the map. Wait, hold on a second. Gasp! A wild Sinfanta has appeared from lurking. Have you been doing well, Sin? I'm just trying to hang in there. As always. We're doing some polls, some gotcha polls, because this is a gotcha game, and the game got me. It was all free-to-play polls, and we just... I mean, we got another waifu we wanted, but we didn't get the banner character yet. Okay, yeah, this is where it is. Voila. Oh yeah, I still have that key on me. What the heck? I haven't used the key yet. I might as well use the key. But I might as well clear away this, Wait. This does give me Primogems. Have a box of paints of different colors. The bottle of white paint seems bigger than the others.
Don't blink.
Actually, let me switch my team for a little bit. The house's stone envelops the timber hut.
Don't blink.
Don't blink. No blinking allowed. Thou shalt not blink.
Incoming. Hey.
There's one.
Speed of light.
Open sesame. We have opened the sesame seeds. Oh, you have gotta be kidding me.
Submit. For Rex Lapis. Incoming. No touching. We're waiting. It's a good night shade. Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Ow.
Don't blink. Hey. Cut to the chase.
Really? Am I not dealing enough damage, peeps? Come on, I should be dealing enough damage.
Give up.
Steady as stone. No touching. Incoming. For Rex Lapis. We're way behind. As a good knight should. Someone needs assistance. Access denied. Incoming.
Ow.
Cut to the chase. Steady as stone. No
There we go. Now we have opened the sesame seeds.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, give me those Freemogems. Well, I guess we should do at least one more. So at least we can have a bookmark towards the, Yep, there we go. At least we have a spot for the, soft pity now. We got something we needed, but not the actual character.
I'll catch up. Speed of light. Hey!
Well, better than nothing. Getting something we want is definitely better than getting what we did not need. Alright, why don't we try our hand at the, Jipping? Why don't we ask about the, you know, the dude. The Primogeo Bishop. And see how much of a savage it is. Oh, actually, I should first talk to Land, though. She has something. I think she has something I need. The bottom of what?
The clue. Perhaps rumor is a better word. A rumor about treasure.
There's an adventurer said that he found a clue to treasure in the. Found a clue to treasure in the vicinity of Tianqiu. But he tried everything, could not locate the treasure. He gave up looking and reported it to the guild instead, and now the guild is offering a reward for anyone able to solve this mysterious
So-called clue.
Anyone wants to give it a go can follow the clue serial takes them. If they solve the riddle and find the treasure, the guild will offer a reward. And if I find it...
Well, it says the code finders keepers.
If you really are interested, no harm in giving it a go. Okay, we shall go and take a look. Oh yeah, we do get the parametric transformer here. Nice. Nice, nice. Actually, let's go inquire. Fancy word. Inquire about the Primo Bishop first. I'm intrigued by it.
Hey!
I feel like we should actually get to the magic number of pulls, 69. Like, actually 69? Oh, hey, the dude's over here. Ah, no Xiao Valley too? Is something wrong? Oh, it's you, hero. Pleased to see you, though I certainly wasn't expecting to run into you today. Anyway, have you been to Xiao Valley or Nantianmen? The guild has been receiving a constant stream of reports about earthquakes in those areas. It's just minor tremors, but they've been getting more and more serious since. Though not long ago, we received word of a particularly strong earthquake that caused part of the mountains and ruins to collapse, revealing a gigantic cavern. Report also mentioned that some unknown monsters have been sighted in the area. Based on the descriptions, they may well be none other than the Geoviships and Primo Geoviships that once terrorized the area. And do you need any help? Well, I'd like you to ask to head to the valley to investigate that huge cavern and report on the impact of the earthquake on the surrounding environment. As for the monsters, if it's true that they're appearing in great numbers, we cannot afford to ignore them. We must decide on what countermeasures to take. Of course, this counts as official work for the guild. You'll be compensated accordingly. What do you think? I'll do it. Thank you very much. Please stay safe while exploring that area. Will do, Captain. Will do, Captain. How much glitter did I get now? Oh, I got 26. Oh, hey! I do get freaking 30 primos out of that. Alright, where's our quest objectives?
Give up. Speed of light. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
Ooh, there's a treasure map. Wait, what color was that one? Was that a white one? I think that was a white one. Okay. Alright, so before we claim that one treasure, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this Geoviship dude. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the game's music back on because I have a feeling things might get intense here. Doesn't hurt to hear the in-game music again. Oof. I should see what element it is, though. Alright, how terrible could this dude be? I'm probably bluffing, but still. Oh, might as well get this chest in the meantime. Yeah, this building over here is a spot for a plethora of chests too. Nope. Don't you dare. Don't bother. Hey look, there's Sonic the Hedgehog. Wait, there's the cavern. This spot was not open before, hello? I have a bad feeling about this. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, that thing is thick. Holy baloney. That thing is
Extra thick!
it's calmly sleeping there.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
I can't
What exactly is it?
I can't tell what element that
Didn't
is.
quite catch your request.
That's either water or... That's either water or ice. I'm gonna take it as water, maybe. So...
I will protect you.
Deploy! A Primogem bishop awoken from centuries-long slumber that can absorb different kinds of elemental power. Unleash a primordial shower infused with either hydro, pyro, cryo, or electro. If this attack hits a character protected by a shield, the Primogem bishop will take some damage in return. If the shield's elemental type is Geo or matches that of the shower, the amount of reflected damage will be increased. Whoa, this is a cool picture. I'll save it. This is a really cool picture.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Oh, we got an achievement.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Oh, this one's ice. Never mind. Never mind. That must be the older sibling. Now that's the final evolution, Mailbox. It's a Pokemon. It's literally a Pokemon. Okay, if it's ice, then... Oh, this team is squishy. This team is way too squishy.
I will protect you.
There we go. Now that's less squishy. That is incredibly less squishy. The less squishy, the better. Like, it's not just... And that boss requires just 40 resin, too. But it also offers the same reward as a weekly boss. No, it offers rewards like... No, the weekly bosses also drop those colored... Those elemental rocks. Interestingly. Gotta bring the fire Pokemon, indeed. Well, we got the right elements this time around, so... Let's give it a go. Plus Noelle can help again. Noelle can come in clutch. Say Geronimo. Say Geronimo. Say Geronimo.
You're toast! catch up.
Yeetus deflection. Yeetus deletus. Ow.
Don't blink. Steady as stone. Cut to the chase. I'll catch up. Incoming. Feel the beat. Leave it all to me. You're toast. At the right. Speed of light. Yeah. Cut to the chase. Leave it all to me. Incoming. As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me. Power core. Speed of light. Get them.
There we go. Alright, let's see how we did here. Okay, so we got a Juvenile Jade, a couple of Juvenile Jades. We've got a Gladiator's Triumphus that has crit damage. I don't like the other two stats, but it has crit damage. And we just get Jade, Silvers, and Shards. Yay! Yay us! Yay us! Let's grab this treasure first, though. I know where it is. I know where it is, I think. Oh yeah, of course I know where it is. I know where it is. Alright, once we turn these in, I'm gonna switch over to my main account so we can actually do the, we can actually meet Bowkeeper Dane, however you pronounce his name, Slife. The dude who's from Kinda Raw, who's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, who's also voiced Sasuke. The dude has also voiced Ben Tennyson. He's also voiced Spider-Man recently. He's also voiced the Persona 3 protagonist. Who else does the dude voice? It's also the dude who looks like Dimitri from Fire Emblem. Although he kinda looks kinda odd from early pictures I've seen of him. Alright. Well, we're near the soft pity now, at least. We got a 4-star we definitely needed. Wait, where does the treasure map show? So according to a map that records the location of treasure. So apparently it's in this part of the map. And if we look over here, I think, in this part, we gotta dig somewhere. Oh hey, there's something.
Huh?
Is this a piece of paper? What's written on it? Let's have a look.
A giant tree, flourishing and lush. Within it holds a precious stash. Right in the middle, follow the road. Seek and the riches shall be bestowed. But so many steps to climb for good measure. Descend and you shall find the hidden treasure.
Seems like it's saying that. You have to look for treasure beneath an especially large tree.
In the middle of a path and below a flight of stairs.
For justice.
Let's jam!
Oh, whoops. Right near a Fatui dude? Really?
Shouldn't get careless.
Well, I'm not fighting you right now. Leave me alone. At least we're getting actual treasure out of this, though. Froggo. Frogger. Let's grab the Frogger. Hey, more exquisite chests. I'll take it. Remember the actual secret? Yeah, where you started on this rock and follow it till you get to the... Follow the sparkle until you get to the end? I already got it. I already got that one. Alright, is this Slime Guardian the last one? Oh, you son of a bastard.
Born of ice and frost.
Wait, where did that Sealy go? Oh. There you are, little buddy.
Don't blink.
Hey, another messenger. Cool. And another messenger. Cool again. Wait a minute. How many messengers is that now? Oh, I can max refine my messenger pogs. There we go. Let's max refine that.
Booyah!
Something in it. One wonders who might have buried it here. Who knows? The world may never know. Alright, let's take it back to What's-Her-Face so we can have her examine it. And that's the thing that we need in order to make the, to do transmutations.
Did you find anything?
I found this.
I never seen anything like it. Where'd you find it?
I just followed the clue. Who knew there were things like this in... Well, there's always treasure in Lyria.
Thank you for getting to the bottom of this.
This item is all ours now, along with the reward.
I'll arrange for someone to head over to Tianzhou to conduct a more thorough search.
How did we miss this? I don't know. The parametric transformer can transmute materials placed within and convert them into some other material. You can utilize its properties to dispose of unwanted inventory like mint. Interesting. Place the parametric transformer and fill it with materials of a sufficient quality to begin the transmutation process. Let's go ahead and give it a try, shall we? During the transmutation process, you need to use elemental attacks to generate enough energy for the transmutation. Once the process has been completed, collect the transformed items. Ooh, this should be cool.
Incoming! No touching! Feel the beat! Nowhere to hide! Wow. We're way behind schedule. Don't blink! Power core! Incoming!
Should I save this money or invest it?
Well, let's see the good stuff that we got out of this. We got Hero's Wit, Adventurer's Experience, Mystic Enhancement Ore,
Really got a lot.
and 1 Diligence book. I'll take it. I will take it. That's just for 150 mints? I'll take it. 150 mints. I will gladly take this. Yeah, so what if he got caught in the crossfire?
Not yet.
You should have seen that coming.
Or invest it.
Really got a lot going for
You know, it's kind of funny that the amount of Primogems I have now on this account is the same amount of, like, free-to-play polls we've done for this banner. That's amazing. That's amazeballs. Oh yeah, we have to talk to that dude to actually confirm that we defeated the, that Pokemon.
Should I save this money?
Incoming!
We want to do a weekly boss today? No, I'm actually going to do a weekly boss tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do a weekly boss. So about the Primo Geovicips. A giant cavern ruin, high levels of monster activity, and a Primo Geovicip within. Okay, I understand that. Thank you for coming to me with this news. I'll handle the paperwork and make an official report to the guild. What's with that area anyway? According to some texts, Tianqiu Valley was once a prosperous settlement at some point in the ancient past. As to how it came to be the way it is now, it seems to have had something to do with the rampage of an ancient Dragon King. There aren't a lot of details available about that incident. That legend has it that Rex Lapis and his Adepti eventually imprisoned it with some sort of Adepti realm. Its servants then fled into the depths of the earth and entered into a deep slumber, waiting for the day when the Dragon King would rise again. Does that mean that these monster sightings? Those aren't just folk tales, you know? No one knows how true they are. Regardless, these constant earthquakes and the sudden appearance of those monsters are matters that demand our immediate attention. Please take this as your payment. Thank you for the information you provided. You're welcome, I suppose. I do need those Mystic Enhancement Ores. And I do need more Primogems. Hope me at 68 polls tomorrow. And... oh yeah, this is not a weekly boss. This is actually a, what the heck can we craft with this? This is actually... yeah, another world boss. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that was quite something to behold today. During the event, you can swap photos with a friend. You can have a total of 50 unclaimed photos at any time. Once you have, they will be deleted from your possession or of what they were taken. This will last a total of 7 days. After the event ends, the curious camera will no longer be able to take any photos. Oh, damn. Wait, mailbox. There you go, mailbox. I have sent you a purple for your collection, if you're still listening, if you're still there. I'll probably send...
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Alright, let's head back to our main for now. So that way, we can actually go ahead and wrap things up for the night with the one and only mysterious NPC dude's story quest. At least the polls today weren't completely for nothing. We did get our first sacrificial bow. A bunch of Diona dupes for some reason instead of Xingyan dupes. Like, why do I keep on getting Diona dupes? Like, I want my Xingyan. I use Xingyan. Well, time for the dude who looks like Dimitri but is voiced by the Persona 3 protagonist. But I should take a restroom break first before I forget. Because I can always forget about those. Yeah, this thing. We gotta get this thing done. I definitely do have to, like, get this done on this account now. How are we doing on Primogems here, though? We have 50 pulsata for Kuching's banner, so at least that's good.
Add Ash. Error.
Error. Cheap and tasty chop suey. Ooh, what's his new passive now? Resonant. I forgot it was resonant. Yeah, dominance of Earth. Normal attack, charged attack, and plunging attack is increased by 1.39% of his max HP, so at least that's something. The stone, steel, and hull damage is increased by that percent of max HP. On top of planet befalls damage being benefited by HP. That is terrific. Absolutely terrific. We still need to pick up the curious camera. What's today for me? Oh wait, I need to claim the curious camera first, though. What's wrong with your camera? Supposedly, it can print photos in a special hue. Never heard of a camera in my life. Oh, I see. No, never mind. Simple enough to use. Would you mind giving me a hand anyway? I'm guessing you're a traveler. You must have a lot of experiences with under your belt. Wait, how can you say I'm wearing a belt? What's my color? Oh, it's still red today. Wait, hold on. Oh, hey, Mailbox sent me a thing. Thank you, Mailbox. Thank you for that. Oof, oh, hey, I got this. There we go. Then we got that out of the way. Where's the thing I needed to take a red picture of? Okay, thank you for the posture check. Oh yeah, before that, I need to equip the actual camera.
So many medicines.
I'm sure there was like a... Oh wait, there is. That's a glaze lily. Not exactly what I'm looking for.
Quake!
And somehow, thanks to the Geo buff, I'm not too surprised about it. Jolie gets put back at the top tier. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, that's just a glaze lily. Okay. Oh, that's a crimson. Okay, so I think I know how it works now. I already got an ultramarine. Oh, purple aster. What color? I'm just missing a yellow now. The heck? Ultramarine again? Alright, guess I'm gonna have to find some. Guess I'm gonna have to take a picture of chilies then. Where did I last see chilies? Oh yeah, over here. I just need one yellow one. One flippin' yellow one. If not, I'm gonna have to ask for somebody's yellow. Snapdragons from the back look red. Alright. Pokemon Snap time. Dang it! I need a freaking yellow one. That's the one. That's the one I need. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I got one of each now. I have one of each. Yo, I got your pictures, my dude. Ooh, yo, 120,000 Mora is so freaking generous. There you go. I do need more heroes wits, though. I need a lot of heroes wits. Oh yeah, I could continue till... Oh. Oh. Well now, 120,000 Mora to level up this talent to level 7? Yeesh. That stings. I gotta wait for Friday for that book. Well, if we're running Jean in that route... If we're running Jean in this route, we might as well. Well, there goes my Mora. So long, Mora. You have served me well. Alright, who else needs a... Who does need a color here, actually? Who needs a color? I'll give you one, James. Let's see. I'm just gonna send one to Aaron as well. Oh, that's weird. I'm guessing you haven't picked up the camera yet, Kaiser dude. Because I don't see your name on here for some reason. Wait, I received something. Hey, there you go. Thank you. Okay. Well, I got my box for today. I'm assuming we do it for over the course of the whole week anyways.
Should I save this money?
Alright, so I'm gonna take an intermission here. And when we return, we're just gonna go ahead and roll with the final thing we're looking forward to this week, which is the... What was I gonna say? Which is Bowkeeper Dinesleif, however you pronounce it, however Mailbox would pronounce it. I shall be right back, right after this intermission. So we can go ahead with the final thing we're looking forward to, that one story quest for the night as scheduled. Be right back, folks.